Yes, sir, baby. Hope you're doing well, man. Today is, what am I recording this on? Monday, August 19th, 2024. Don't need these. What the fuck am I doing? Welcome back to another upload, man. Road to 100 million coins is what this series is going to be. I'm going to talk about my investment. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be doing to try to make some coins, and you can follow along at home. These are going to be for people that spend money on the game. It could be for no money spent. I spent a little bit of money on the game. Go f yourself if you're going to be upset about it. You guys really want me to do a no money spent road to 100 mil? I will. Do I want to? No. But if you guys want to see it, then fine, I'll do it. I'm going to talk about some trial and errors that I'm running into on this game. As you can see, I'm level 19, 783,000 coins currently. This Flash Boom Platinum Pack completely me in some of my investments, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. And I'll go over some ways that you could potentially make some coins, what I'm going to be investing in, so you can tail at home if you want to try to win. And don't get fucking mad if sometimes they don't hit, because it's not perfect. Now I'm recording this. I'm hoping I can get this out to you by Tuesday, Wednesday, the latest, because that should be enough time for you to hopefully prep a little bit for part 2 of Boom. Now I will start off with what I am doing right now. I have this Darnell Parham. Why? Because I can't sell him. I may pick up more 82s, these ultimate preseason ones, because we have team builders coming along, and they potentially, I don't know for sure, it's not confirmed nor denied, I might have an overall boost. Step 1, if there's going to be any type of overall boost, it's up to you if you want to sell your team. I think you should maximize as much coinage as you possibly can. Typically when there's an overall boost, we get boosted odds with packs, so there's more ways that you can pull stuff in there. At that point, market should come down and the cap should be lowered as well, so that's going to actually make you a little bit of coinage. Now let's talk about some issues I had today. So AKAs dropped today. If you didn't see what the AKA was, right, we had Ocho Cinco, Darrell Revis, all pro Fred Warner. Really good drop of cards. AKA I think is one of the best drops every week. It's a really good place to make coins because there is a lot of cards that get dropped that are very good. Fred Warner, probably best middle linebacker in the game. CJ2K, the fastest running back in the game, if not the fast card. I think he is the fastest card in the game. Ronnie Stanley, I mean, he's probably the worst one out of here, but still the left tackle. And then Darrell Revis, one of the best corners in the game. Very good. So I had legends that dropped as well, which included some really good legends. 2 drops in legends, which we had Randy Moss, which was the best one overall. I don't really look in investing in any of these legends, but I will look at legend pieces, which we'll talk about that too. But there's a lot of content that dropped. And then this week we got rookie premieres, we got team builders that are coming out, which looks like there's some heroes, champions, and masters that are going to be dropping. Well, our goal in this series throughout all of Madden is try to get to 100 million coins, and that's going to include, you know, when I open packs and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit more scarce. I may run another account for it if you guys really want to see a no money spent, and I can do that. So let's talk about what I've been investing. I did the season of Boom is what I've been investing currently, because we did have information on the new season of Boom players that are going to be dropping. Richard Sherman, Brandon Ayuk. So Richard Sherman's probably going to be the best one that's out there. And before they dropped that offer, I was getting the 82 heroes, which I'm actually going to buy this one for 73. Getting the hero, I missed it. I was getting the heroes for about 75k. I really think this promo, if they are good and depending on what they release, I truly think these cards have the potential to definitely hit 100k, even maybe break 110. It's possible. It may not happen. It could come down. It just depends what offers we get. So when they dropped the offer, these things were like 60k. I was a little nervous, but they have started to rebound a little bit, and they're sitting on what they used to be the last couple of days. I think the highest I spent for one of them was like 76,000 coins. If they sell for 100k after taxes, it's 90k. It's about 15k per card profit that I'm making times 11. It's 160k just off just holding cards. So really what I'm going to be doing, 68k. I really want this one for, I want those ones. I want to get them for like less than 70 ideally, but 73, I'm really banking on this. This one's going to be a little bit sketchy. You can do this at home if you do decide to buy them. Try to get them for 70k and below, but again, I don't know how this is going to work. It is a risky bet. If I lose it and I can sell for 75k, I will take the L. I'll probably lose like 150k on investments, which is fine for right now because we are still trying to learn what EA has in store, what their sets are going to be, what they're going to be repeating, all that. More and more we get into the year, the more and more we'll have an idea of what to do. Moving on to legends. Legends are about 96,000 right now, about almost 100k. Again, depending on who gets released, these 82s could skyrocket right beforehand. So I'm probably going to buy some of these 82s, not until maybe Friday is when I'll start investing in, Thursday or Friday. I'll look periodically to see what I can find, and I'm going to try to get them for like 85k and below. If they are good legends that get released that weekend, these 82s should go up. If they suck, they probably won't go up, but they should still hold their value. You might take a little L. Again, it all depends. And then AKAs, this is where I'm probably going to spend majority of my coinage on. I'm not going to buy them right now. If they're less, if I can find them less than 90k, I probably will hang on to it. these typically shoot up to like 120k plus every week. That's how it used to be in Madden 24, Madden 23. These typically go up in value pretty good. These AKA cards are typically some of the best cards in the game. If I can get it for 90k and they shoot up to 120 right before release of the new AKA cards, sell them, we're walking away with about what, 18k per card that I get. That's what I'm gonna be looking on for Legend Heroes, Season of Boom, and AKA cards. Now, some of the biggest ones. Now, these are for my high rollers. If you do have a lot of coinage right now that you could spend, investing in LTDs is typically one of the best ways to get your coin. I was gonna invest in this Tom Brady when it came out more and more that he just wasn't that good of a card. I didn't really do it. I did invest in a couple Rasul Douglets at like 450 to $500,000 when it was flying out. I was able to sell both of them for like 575, so I made about 60k each. And the big one right now is Ocho Cinco. He's about 600k. He is one of the best wide receivers in the game for sure. If I can get an Ocho Cinco for like 550 before he leaves packs, I'm fairly confident he should get back up to 700k. So I'll probably sell him for that, take a little bit of coinage that way, like 50k profit, 60k profit. But it all depends on if we're getting an overall increase, because if we get an overall increase, then I'm not going to be buying any of these LTDs. Everything's going to be coming down in price. Lane Johnson, I had a couple people ask if they should invest in this card. I said no. It was a good thing. He was really cheap. I think he was like selling for like 375, but even if I sold him now for 419 after tax, I would still be losing. If not, I'd be making barely anything. So it just depends. If it's a very sought off card, which is undoubtedly LTD that everybody needs and is really, really good, you can get it for a good price, then that will go back up in price. One that's out right now is LT. He's 1.1 mil. I think he's still in packs, which he's not. He was like 800k yesterday. I was debating if I wanted to buy him, and I wish I did, because he's at 1.1 mil now. I should have bought him for 800k. If I sold him for like 1.1 mil after tax, that'd be like an easy 200k come up. So it's really right now what I'm doing. I want this one for 62 so bad. Thank you. Okay, 62. I'm gonna hang on to that one. What I'm really doing right now is I'm just investing pretty heavily on Season of Boom. I think this is the best one I'm gonna be doing. These could go up to 100k, maybe even more. That's what I'm banking on. I could be completely wrong. These could just stall and go down to 60k, and I can eat my 300k loss. This is what I'm doing right now to try to get some coins. Dude, 50k. Come on, give me that one. 50k is completely fine with me. I'm probably going to be sitting on this filter for quite some time and just trying to get them for like less than 70k, 75k. I truly think they have the potential to go up to 100k when they announce them and when it actually comes out. So on Thursday, I'm going to sell all my Season of Boom players. Wednesday night, Thursday now, sell all my Season of Boom players. That day, I'll probably start sniping some legend players, depending on what that is. I'm going to have more streams coming up too, so we'll probably be doing that live on stream, so you can follow me here. Twitch, whatever the case is, I'm going to be starting to multi-stream on multiple platforms. Thursday, I'm going to start buying some legend cards, getting prepped for Saturday, and then on Saturday, when they get dropped, I will sell those and start focusing strictly on AKAs. And in between that, throughout the week, I'll pop my head in legends and AKAs and see if I can get it. I want to have some coinage on me at all times. I want to have a little bit of training on me all times up until I know there's an overall boost. And if there is, I'll get rid of the training. And the reason being is because EA is EA. And if there's a glitch, you want to have a little bit of training on you just in case it's some type of training glitch, or if it's a pack glitch or whatever it is, you want to have a little bit of coinage just to be prepped for it. But those are my investments. Let me know in the comment below what you guys are going to be doing. This is pretty much episode 1 of trying to get to 100 million coins. Did I use a little bit of points? Yes. You can shoot me if you want to, but I don't care. If you want to use points, use points. If you want to go no money spent, go no money spent. Like I said, if you guys really want to see a road to 100 mil, no money spent, I can go ahead and do that for you guys. And I really hope you say no, because I don't want to, because that sounds like a lot of work, man. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. Do not forget to sub on the way out, man. Stay up, something, guys. Tell your mama, tell your daddy. Catch you guys on next video.